Aaron's here from Coldwater. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having me.
How are you?
Doing well. How about yourself?
Good. We were just talking about my Twitter feed being full of food.
Yeah, and
now you work at a restaurant.
Yes,
Clearly,
I do.
you're very okay with my.
I love looking at Twitter feeds full of food. That is a great way to spend a morning.
I would agree.
Really a way to lose a morning, honestly.
It's
yeah.
true. And you know what? One of the unique things I like about Coldwater is it isn't just your typical brewery or bar. The food is actually special.
Yeah,
it's
and
good.
that's absolutely one of the things we pride ourselves on. We say about ourselves: great food, great beer, great people. Right now, we're working on some new things for our summer menu coming up in about 3 weeks or so.
Okay.
So there's a lot to be excited about there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And it's fun to drive by because you guys have a sandwich board out, and it seems like every day there's some fun special. You're doing something different daily.
Yeah. We have Flannel Fridays, which are probably going to switch to a Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
Right on.
In a few weeks here.
Just don't do Bikini Friday, please.
Yeah, we'll hold off this year. I think we'd have to worry about maybe our bartender Jacob throwing one on, letting him get a little loose.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, but the Brewfest is coming up. I've been talking about it all morning in sort of our calendar events. When is that happening?
That's going to be June 10th from 12 to 5 p.m. It's in the Swiss Chalet Village there. It's going to be the whole shopping center, not just Coldwater. So we're kind of shutting down the whole thing. We're going to have food vendors. We're going to have probably looking between 12 and 15 beer vendors, but more exciting than that, we're about to have a homebrew competition as well.
All right, what's that?
So that is a competition that we're doing, so anyone can bring in their beer that they've been working on and show it off to the public. It's something that we're looking to have all levels in. Doesn't matter if you've done it before, doesn't matter if you've been doing it for years. Everyone starts somewhere in the brew scene, and we want to put some recognition to that.
Is there a nice little community here in Tahoe of homebrewers?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And that's really just who we're trying to rally, but not just them. We're looking for people who've never done it too.
Okay, well, that would be me. I wouldn't even know what to do. Can you help with that?
It's surprisingly simple. There are a lot of kits that let you get started. You see them as low as like $40 to $50 on Amazon. Mm-hmm. I would swear that I saw something at the grocery outlet for like $30 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're all grain kits. Yeah.
And so this contest. Do you have to you have to sign up? So the brewers are watching right now. What do they need to know? So it's on the 10th, but when do they need to start submitting their name for the competition?
We would recommend signing up as soon as possible, and you can do that at TahoeBrewFest.com. But then the other things you need to know, there's no entry fee. There is a $100 deposit, which is fully refunded on the date of the Brewfest.
So just meaning don't tell us you're going to participate.
Exactly.
And then don't.
We just want to make sure you show up.
Yeah.
And I think one of the cool things
That's a very smart Tahoe plan.
we just want you to be there. We don't actually need any money. We just need you to be there.
All right, and here we go. So you need 20 22-ounce bottles.
Yes, but we'll accept that in any form. So if it's 12-ounce bottles, if it's 16-ounce bottles.
Growlers kind of thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
We're just not looking for kegs.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, that'd be a lot of beer.
Yeah.
And then it also says no lagers or sours.
Exactly. It's an ale competition. And there's a lot of different things you can do with an ale. An ale is just going to be your starting yeast, essentially. So you could do a pale ale, you can do an IPA. If you have the time, a double IPA.
Ooh.
You can do all sorts of things just to kind of have fun with that format.
And then what do they win?
You can win up to $250.
Nice.
And we're going to have some outside judges from some
that was my next question.
people in the brewing community.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not going to. I don't get to come up and sample all the beers. It's a judged competition.
It is a judged competition, but you can come and sample all the beers.
All right.
Yeah. The reason we're actually asking for so many is because we are going to have an option at the Brewfest for people to come in and try.
I like that.
Yeah,
that's fun.
That's why we're asking for so much beer.
And so what's the entry for me showing up? Do I have to pay to get a bracelet to come in or something like that to hang out?
There will be, but we're still working that part out.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so to find out more information at TahoeBrewFest.com.
Absolutely.
Cool. All right,
Yeah.
thanks, Aaron.
Excellent.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank
Nice
you.
to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
June 10th at the Swiss Chalet Village.
Yes.
All right, we're going to head up to the Knitting Nest now and check in with Lauren and Pete. We'll be right back.